Chicago may be known as the Windy City, but if you've been paying attention to the real estate market lately, the biggest winds of change are happening right here in the suburbs. Over the past 5 years, some suburbs have seen home prices rise by more than 60%, outpacing the city, outpacing the nation, and turning once overlooked neighborhoods into today's hottest real estate markets. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. We've crunched the MLS data, analyzed thousands of sales, and researched what's really behind the numbers. From schools to new development to lifestyle trends that are driving buyers into these communities. And let's be real, it isn't just about the stats. Whether you're a homeowner, a buyer, or an investor, knowing where the values are climbing the fastest can help protect your equity and even catch the next big wave. So stick around because we're counting down the top 10 Chicago suburbs with the fastest appreciation over the past 5 years. From family-friendly boom towns to prestigious North Shore communities, this list has a bit of everything. And you don't want to miss our number one pick, a suburb that has seen values skyrocket over 61%. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is one of the most iconic North Shore suburbs, Winnetka, Illinois. If you picture tree-lined streets, historic homes, and beautiful stretches of Lake Michigan shoreline, Winnetka delivers all of that and more. Over the past 5 years, Winnetka's home values have surged by more than 52%, making it one of the strongest luxury markets in Chicagoland. For starters, Winnetka offers world-class schools. New Trier High School, consistently ranked among the very best in Illinois, is a huge draw for families. Add in the village top-rated elementary schools, and it's no surprise that parents are willing to compete fiercely for homes here. On the housing side, the median sale price here has climbed from about $1 million in 2020 to nearly $1.7 million today, while the price per square foot jumped from roughly $300 to over $400 a square foot. Inventory has tightened dramatically also, down to around 1.5 months of supply, which keeps the market very competitive. Homes that used to linger on the market for months are now selling for just 40 to 50 days on average. Another factor driving demand is downtown investment. The upcoming One Winnetka project will bring luxury apartments, retail, and dining near the metro station, while infrastructure upgrades from new station renovations to new bike paths to improve accessibility will also help. And of course, Winnetka's Lake Michigan beaches and boutique-filled downtown give it that classic North Shore appeal. Compared to other neighborhoods, Winnetka strikes a balance. It's more affordable than Kenilworth, yet offers a bigger lakefront and more amenities than Wilmette. Coming in at number 9 is New Lenox, a southwest suburb that's been quietly transforming into one of Chicagoland's hottest real estate markets. Known as home of the proud Americans, New Lenox combines that small town charm with big city access, sitting right at the crossroads of I-80 and I-355, and now featuring a brand new metro station that connects residents directly to downtown Chicago. Over the past 5 years, New Lenox home values have climbed by nearly 53%, with median sales jumping from upper 200s to around $440,000 today. Homes are moving faster too. Where listings once sat for months, today averages are just around 1 to 2 months on market. A clear sign of intense demand. So what's behind the surge? One word: growth. New Lenox is adding major projects like a $70 million Crossroads Sports Complex, expected to draw 1 million visitors a year, and fuel new restaurants, hotel, and housing. New Lenox is served by Lincoln Way District 122 and District 210. Niche placed Lincoln Way West High School as number 1 in Will County and in the top 36 in Illinois. New Lenox is also home to Silver Cross Hospital, a major employer, and boasts numerous parks and trails, making it a family favorite. Compared to nearby Frankfort or Mokina, New Lenox often delivers more home for the money while offering the same schools and amenities. The mix of affordability and momentum is driving appreciation here. At number 8, we're heading further southwest to Yorkville, a suburb that's gone from small farming town to one of Chicagoland's most talked about boom towns. Over the past 5 years, Yorkville home values have skyrocketed by more than 53%, driven by the influx of new construction, strong schools, and a lifestyle that blends small town charm with modern amenities. On the housing front, the median home price here has jumped from around $240,000 in 2020 to around $375,000 today, while the price per square foot climbed from $111 to nearly $180. Supply has tightened dramatically too, where Yorkville once had 4 to 5 months of supply, now it's closer to 1.5 months. So what's fueling Yorkville's appreciation? New major construction is the driver. Communities like Grand Reserve, Bristol Bay are adding hundreds of modern, affordable homes. Large-scale projects, including proposed data centers, promise jobs and tax revenue too. Schools is another big draw. Yorkville High School ranks among the top nationwide, and the school holds a rating of 8 out of 10 on greatschools.org. Families moving farther from Chicago often find they can afford a brand new 4-bedroom home here, while still giving their kids access to strong schools. Quality of life rounds it out. The Fox River offers trails and kayaking, Raging Waves Water Park is a summer favorite, and downtown is growing with restaurants and breweries. Infrastructure improvements like the El Domain Road Bridge and the potential metro extension could also make commuting much easier. Compared to Oswego or Montgomery, Yorkville still offers some of the best values per square foot. Coming in at number 7 is Oswego, a southwest suburb that's quickly becoming a favorite for families who want space, strong school, and new housing options, all while staying within commuting distance of Chicago. Over the past 5 years, Oswego home values have surged also by more than 55%, making it one of the fastest growing markets in Kenilworth County. The numbers tell the story. The median sale price has climbed from the mid-200s in 2020 to around $400,000 today. Price per square foot here has jumped from around $125 to nearly $200. And the average days on market has dropped sharply, with homes often selling in just a few weeks. Inventory has tightened to under 2 months of supply, showing just how competitive the market has become. So what's fueling Oswego's rise? Well, new construction is everywhere. Communities like Deer Path Trail, Piper Glen, and Ashcroft Place continue to add single-family homes and townhouses, giving families modern layouts and prices still below Naperville or Plainfield. Schools are another major draw here. District 308 is one of the largest in Illinois, with multiple elementary and high schools earning strong ratings. Families often see Oswego as the perfect mix of affordability and quality education. Lifestyle also matters. The Fox River runs through downtown, now buzzing with breweries, restaurants, and year-round events. Residents also enjoy that small-town charm with easy access to Naperville and Aurora shopping. Adding in infrastructure upgrades and talk of the same future metro station into Kenilworth County, and Oswego looks even more commuter-friendly. If you want to know more about Oswego, Ryan has a video all about Oswego that you can find here. At number 6, we find the crown jewel of the western suburbs, Naperville, Illinois. Already a household name thanks to its top-rated schools, vibrant downtown, and nationally recognized livability, Naperville still manages to deliver incredible appreciation over the past 5 years. Home values are up more than 63%. The numbers highlight just how strong this market is. The median sale price has climbed from around $375,000 in 2020 to well over $580,000 today. Price per square foot has risen steadily, and homes often sell in under 30 days, with multiple offers becoming the norm. Inventory is tight, less than 2 months supply, which means buyers have to act fast in this highly competitive market. So why has Naperville continued to climb even from an already high base? One word: demand. Families and professionals are drawn to its award-winning District 203 and 204 schools, consistently ranked among the very best in Illinois. Add in a vibrant downtown with restaurants, shops, and a scenic river walk, and it's no surprise Naperville often makes best places to live lists. Accessibility is another advantage, with 2 metro stations, quick access to I-88 and I-355, and proximity to major tech employers. It's one of Chicagoland's most commuter-friendly suburbs. Naperville also invests heavily in amenities like libraries, parks, and family events that keep the community active year-round. While large developments are limited, infill projects and luxury custom builds continue to add high-end inventory, and buyers consistently pay premiums for newer homes. Compared to Aurora or Plainfield, Naperville demands higher prices but delivers unmatched schools, amenities, and prestige. If you're familiar with our channel, you know we hold Naperville at very high regards, and it is also where we have our real estate office. You can find a lot of information on Naperville, but in my opinion, the best informational video was made by Ryan walking you through everything about Naperville, and you can find that video here. By the way, if you're watching this because you're thinking about buying or selling in the Chicagoland suburbs, don't just watch from the sidelines, reach out to us directly. Ryan and I would love to help you find the right suburb for your family to maximize the value of your home. Now let's keep going with the video. Coming in at number 5 on our countdown is Highland Park, a lakeside community on the North Shore that's been seeing remarkable growth in home values, up more than 54% over the past 5 years. Known for its mix of historic estates, lakefront properties, and family-friendly neighborhoods, Highland Park has become a magnet for buyers looking for both prestige and quality of life. On the number side, the median sale price has jumped from around $420,000 in 2020 to roughly $800,000 today. The price per square foot has climbed to nearly $300, and homes are selling faster, often in just a few weeks. The market here is very competitive, with both lakefront estates and more modest single-family homes seeing steady appreciation. So what's fueling Highland Park's surge? Schools and lifestyle top the list. The community is served by District 112 and Highland Park High School, both consistently among Illinois' best, drawing families who prioritize education. Beyond the schools, Highland Park shines for its culture and recreation. Home to the famed Ravenna Festival, the nation's oldest outdoor music festival, plus lakefront parks, beaches, and a downtown full of restaurants, boutiques, and cafes. Together, they create a blend of charm and convenience. Accessibility adds to the appeal, with multiple metro stops and quick access to US 41 and I-94, residents can easily reach downtown Chicago or other North Shore suburbs. Compared to Glencoe or Deerfield, Highland Park offers a slightly more affordable entry point while still delivering luxury amenities and lakefront living. That balance keeps demand strong and appreciation climbing. Sliding into number 4 on our list is Lake Forest, another prestigious North Shore community where history, luxury, and natural beauty combine. Over the past 5 years, home values here have risen by more than 54%, proving that even one of Chicagoland's most established luxury markets, appreciation is alive and well. The market numbers tell the story. The median sale price has climbed from around $700,000 in 2020 to over $1.2 million today. The price per square foot has followed suit, now averaging around $361 compared to closer to just $230 just a few years ago. Inventory has tightened dramatically, hovering around 2 months of supply, and the average days on market has dropped significantly, showing how much buyer demand has heated up the once slower moving market. So why the surge? Lake Forest blends prestige and practicality like few suburbs can. Its lakefront mansions and historic estates offer unmatched curb appeal, while Lake Forest High School, one of Illinois' best, makes it a top choice for families. The community also delivers a rich lifestyle, from historic Market Square, the first planned shopping center in the US, to sprawling parks, golf courses, and Lake Michigan beaches. It combines charm with recreation. Add in Lake Forest College and the famous Chicago Bears Hallis Hall, and you've got culture and athletic appeal rolled into one. Accessibility is another huge plus here. With 2 metro stations and quick access to I-94, downtown Chicago and O'Hare and other North Shore suburbs are within easy reach. Compared to Highland Park or Libertyville, Lake Forest sits at a higher price point, but it is part of the draw, making it both a lifestyle choice and a long-term investment. Staying in the North Shore suburbs, at number 3 we find Kenilworth, one of the smallest yet most exclusive suburbs in the Chicago North Shore. With a population of just about 2,500, Kenilworth is tiny compared to other suburbs on the list, but its impact on the housing market is huge. Over the past 5 years, home values here have surged by nearly 57%, cementing Kenilworth as one of the top appreciating suburbs in all of Chicagoland. The market stats are eye-opening. The median sale price has climbed from around $1.1 million in 2020 to over $1.8 million today. The price per square foot has also pushed upwards, averaging around $480 compared to the mid-300s just a few years ago. And while homes in Kenilworth are few and far between, the ones that do come on the market don't sit for long. The average days on market have dropped dramatically, reflecting how competitive this luxury niche has become. Location adds even more appeal. Nestled between Winnetka and Wilmette, Kenilworth offers quick access to downtown shops, dining, and the metro for an easy Chicago commute. Yet, it remains a quieter, more private atmosphere than other neighborhoods. And that's why Kenilworth claims the number 3 spot on our list of Chicagoland's fastest appreciating suburbs. By the way, if you're interested in the northern suburbs, you definitely want to check out our video on the 10 best North Chicago suburbs, and you can find that video link here. At number 2 on our countdown is Aurora, Illinois, the state's second largest city and one of the fastest appreciating housing markets in the entire region. Over the past 5 years, home values have jumped between 51 to 58%, depending on the zip code, putting Aurora firmly on the map as a place where buyers see incredible long-term potential. Zip code 60505, which is East Aurora downtown, is the standout with values jumping nearly 58%. This area has seen strong redevelopment, energy, and demand for affordable homes. 60503, which is Southeast Aurora near Naperville, has a 55% appreciation rate, fueled by newer subdivisions and proximity to Naperville schools and amenities. 60506, West Aurora, a bit more modest at 51% growth, but still very impressive. Here, established neighborhoods and resale homes are driving steady gains. Across all 3 zip codes, the trends are the same: rising prices, tighter supply, and faster sales. Homes that used to linger on the market are moving now in just a few weeks. So what's fueling Aurora's surge? First is affordability. Buyers priced out of Naperville or inner suburbs find Aurora offers more home for the money, often newer builds on larger lots at significantly lower prices. Second is redevelopment, and amenities are reshaping the city. The Fox Valley Mall now features luxury apartments and senior living, while the planned Hollywood casino relocation promises new jobs, entertainment, and tax revenue, signs of long-term investments. Third is infrastructure, and schools add to the draw. With easy access to I-88, metro stations, and job centers, plus family-friendly neighborhoods and improving schools, demand is strong across all price points. If you're familiar with our channel, you know Aurora is one of our favorites for good reason. Ryan has a video all about Aurora, and we also consider it a sweet spot for our fix and flips. You can find those videos in the description box below. And here we are, the number 1 spot on our countdown goes to Glencoe, Illinois, a stunning North Shore community that has seen the highest appreciation of all of Chicagoland. Over the past 5 years, Glencoe home values have soared by more than 61%, making it a clear winner in the market shift era. The numbers are striking. The median sale price jumped from around $800,000 in 2020 to over $1.6 million today. The price per square foot has risen from around $250 to nearly $450, and inventory at rock bottom levels, less than 2 months of supply. Homes that once took half a year to sell are now going under contract in just 30 to 40 days on average, with multiple offer situations becoming the norm. So why Glencoe? It starts with the schools. The village feeds into New Trier High School, one of the nation's best, and elementary schools consistently rank among Illinois' top performers. Lifestyle is another major draw. With Lake Michigan beaches, the Chicago Botanic Garden, and a boutique-filled downtown, Glencoe blends natural beauty with convenience. Residents enjoy tranquility of the lakeside village while being just a short metro ride from Chicago. Exclusivity plays a big role too. With fewer than 9,000 residents, limited supply keeps competition fierce whenever homes hit the market. Post-pandemic, demand surged as families prioritize space, outdoor amenities, and elite schools. Compared to Winnetka or Highland Park, Glencoe hits that sweet spot: prestige, walkability, recreation, and culture all in one. And that's why Glencoe takes the crown at number 1, where demand, lifestyle, exclusivity combine to make it Chicago's hottest real estate market. And there you have it, the top 10 Chicago suburbs with the fastest home growth. From Yorkville's brand new neighborhoods to Glencoe's historic lakefront mansions, one thing is clear: Chicagoland suburbs are on the move. If you've made it this far, you can probably tell Ryan and I live and breathe Chicago real estate. We know these suburbs inside and out, from schools to downtowns to hidden gems most people don't hear about. So whether you're ready to buy your next home, sell, or maximize your equity, or just want some guidance on the market, we'd love to be your go-to team. Reach out to us directly. We'll help you cut through the noise and make your next move with confidence. Thanks for watching, consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys next time.